Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mimi here and happy spring. Today is the first day of spring and it's also my friend Danielle's 20th birthday, so happy birthday to her. But today, since it is the first day of spring, I wanted to share these wands with you that I made for a swap. I was in a swap with Arctic Glam on Instagram. I will link her Instagram down below, and she also sent me something, obviously because of the swap. So I'll have her video of what she made me linked at the end of this video. I did an unboxing or like an opening up of the Happy Mail she sent. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned till the end and the video will be there of what she sent me. But these are the wands I made for her and they were a lot of fun to make. They're my second wand, or like I guess the second and third wands I've ever made. So it was really fun to make them. It was a little challenging because these confetti tubes that I used, I got them at Target in the clearance section. They were a little thick, so you can see here that I'm using foam to build up enough, like, I guess thickness to put on either side of the wand so that my doily wasn't like falling into the space that was between the wand and the other doily. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm sorry if I'm a little bit like messy or whatever. I am trying to do this voiceover all in one take, just for something different and not so that everything's really choppy, but it might end up being choppy anyways. We'll see. You'll have to let me know what you like better. But so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just building it up, and I in a second you'll see that I used a bunch of tissue paper to go around the edges to cover up the green right here. But it didn't really make a difference because nobody really looks in the sides of wands anyways, but I just did it for my peace of mind. But I didn't do it on the second one, so if you want to, you can, but I would say it's kind of a waste of time. But that's what I'm doing here. I'm just hot gluing those, or the tissue paper down in there. And like I said, these were a lot of fun to make. If you haven't made wands, you should try it because it's fun to use doilies and layer up stuff, and it's just a different type of project to work on instead of flip books and pocket letters, which are all squares and usually all flat. So this is fun because it's three-dimensional and you can use a lot of different products that you normally wouldn't use. At least I don't usually use confetti tubes in my projects, so this was fun to get to be able to use those. Here I'm just layering up another doily, and I actually went back and added some pink ribbon, but you'll see that in a minute. And then on top I just cut out a circle with my die cut machine and added ribbon around that, and then I'm adding these two butterfly die cuts. And here I'm using a bow clip that I got from Claire's when I was probably in like middle school, and I just took out the backing of it, and I had two, so I ended up using the green one on this one and then the purple on the second one. So that's that, and then I'm adding these stickers I got from the Target dollar spot probably last spring, and I just thought they looked cute, and it was of course springy because that's our theme today. And I'm just using my hot glue gun to put all this together. You could totally use your like Eileen's tacky glue or whatever. It will just take longer to dry, and if you're using like foam and stuff like I am, it might be a little hard to get it to stick, but you can try it out and just see what works for you. Here I'm just adding on some ribbon to the wand because I wanted it to look pretty, and it was really hard to tie the bow, so what I ended up doing was taking the two smaller ribbons, the purple and the twine, and tying that, and then I tied the big pink one around that. And I had some sequin ribbon if you caught that, but I took that out because it didn't look very nice. So I just tied them up in a knot, and then I slipped it inside that space in between the confetti tube and the two doilies, so you can't see the knots at all and the strings just hang down. Here I'm adding some Heidi Swap stickers on. This one says blessed, but it was too big for that space, so I took it off and switched it out with one that said create, and I ripped it, but I just pieced it back together on my project, and nobody ever will know that it was ripped. So I just added that on there, and then I'll be going into my final touches, like adding that pink ribbon around that white doily. I just thought the white doily against the green was a little bit, like, it didn't stand out enough, and it was a little bit repetitive because there was already a white doily behind the green one, so that's why I added the pink ribbon, and it also just brought more pink into the actual like focus center of the wand, because there's pink in the tube, and there's also the pink ribbon on the bottom, so I just wanted to add some more pink, and that's why I did that. And you'll see that it kind of wasn't very neat, and one side is a little lopsided and you can see more ribbon on one side, but it doesn't matter, it just adds to the handmade effect. I was going to try and fix it, but it was going to ruin my whole entire project, so I just left it the way it was, and I don't really mind it. I think it's just cute, and it doesn't really matter. If you guys make mistakes, don't worry if it doesn't look perfect, because ain't nobody perfect. Everybody makes mistakes on their projects, so just work with what you do, and if you have to fix it, and if you can't fix it, make it work. So I'm just gluing that back down, and then I'm going to move the bow over a little bit because the bow is a little off center, so I wanted it to be smack dab in the middle, so I tore it off and then glued it back down in the middle. But that is the whole entire wand made. I didn't show how I made the second one because I made them pretty much exactly the same with different colors. So these are the two I made. I really like how they came out, and I hope you guys do too. And I'm very excited to show you what Arctic Lamb made me because they're absolutely beautiful. And she also sent me some extra goodies, which was really sweet of her. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're inspired to make your own wands. And I hope you have a lovely spring. It's still snowing here, but it's fine. We'll make it through. Hopefully spring will come soon. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching, and bye guys.